fine. Okay. 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 Alright. I think we're live now.
Yeah.
I apologize for the madness. Wait. Do. 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 Konami logo. Metal Gear Solid. Fucking fantastic game, honestly. At least from a story standpoint. Not so much from a gameplay standpoint. But if you remade it with the Fox engine, I guarantee you actually you'd have a good fucking you'd have an excellent, superior, the best version of Metal Gear Solid that you could ever ask for in the history of that franchise. Hey, wait, what are we talking about again? Oh yeah, Survivor Series. Sorry, I'd rather talk about anything else right now, because this pay-per-view's build up. Steven, stop it. I'll get to you in a moment. Because, gonna be honest, this pay-per-view build-up has been pretty lackluster, to say the least. I mean, when you're announcing all your teams for the elimination matches on social media, you know this pay-per-view. There's no creativity, no effort into this build. Nothing memorable about this build at all. Even in 2019, you had a better build when it was NXT into the mix. And even in other past years, you had better build too. What happened? All of a sudden, they just got lazy. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to turn on. What happened? Did they just give up and say fuck it? I think they genuinely just said fuck it all, gave up, and half-assed this build. So you know what? We're gonna actually attempt to speedrun this shit. Let me get your stopwatches ready, folks, because we're gonna speedrun this from the moment we get into the first match. But before we begin, let's introduce the players. I'm CoffeeLover239, Orange Cassie's personal hype man. He is not here, but he gave us a message to have our resident John Moxley stan, Steven, take the lead. Speaking of which, he's here.
I'm back!
Yes, you're back, and better than ever. Got a knack. Oh, I'm just trying to delay the inevitable. And thankfully, due to this time paradox management, my girlfriend Julie is with us. Say hi, dear.
Hello.
Alright, stopwatch is ready, people? I got my stopwatch ready, so let's fucking speedrun this shit. Okay, gotta get my music. And I will be counting the you-know-what in this, by the way. So please be wary. Ready? Steady. Hold on. Okay, as soon as the music hits, I start the timer. Okay, music hits timer. We'll be starting the speedrun attempt in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Our first match is Team Raw, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Bobby Lashley, and Austin Theory versus Team SmackDown, Drew McIntyre, Jeff Hardy, King Woods, Happy Corbin, and Sheamus in a 5-on-5 men's Survivor Series eliminations match. On November 6th, WWE revealed both Raw and SmackDown's team members for the men's Survivor Series match. Team Raw's members were announced to be Seth Rollins, yeah, everyone I already mentioned, yeah. Or no, actually, they were originally announced to be everyone we already mentioned, but it was Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. On November 8th episode of Raw, WWE official Adam Pearce noted that every member of Team Raw was a former world champion except Dominic. He's practically my age. What do you expect, you dope? In turn, Pearce scheduled Dominic to face Bobby Lashley, where the winner would be on the team. Lashley then defeated Dominic. After Rey was seemingly injured during a match with Lashley the following week, Pearce kicked him off the team for Team Raw and replaced him with Austin Theory. Hey, what was that you were saying about former champions, you fuck? For Team SmackDown, its members were announced as Drew McIntyre, Jeff Hardy, King Woods, Sami Zayn, and Happy Corbin. On November 12th episode of SmackDown, Hardy defeated Zayn in a match where the loser would be removed from the team. Vacant spot was filled the following week by Sheamus, who defeated Cesaro, Ricochet, and Jinder Mahal in a fatal 4-way match to earn the spot. So yeah, between just announcing all this shit on social media and swapping down members later on because, oops, there's nothing here. We gotta throw some interest, but at the cost of what exactly? This thing feels like a mismatch. I get it, you need to push some of the newer stars, like an Austin Theory, and, actually, shit, he may be the only one from this whole fucking lineup of 10 people, come to think of it. Oh, well, that's awkward now. Anyways, anything else? No, nothing, everything's unmemorable. Steven, who do you think's gonna win? Come on, Steven, give me an answer.
Do I just say what team brand?
If you want to, yeah, if you want to add a little more, be my guest.
I guess for this one, I gotta go with Team Monday Night Raw.
I see. And Julie, who do you think's gonna win? Julie, we're racing against the clock here. Oh, shit. Okay, let me say who I think's gonna win. Between the two, honestly, well, I probably have a feeling SmackDown will win the whole goddamn enchilada when all's said and done. Something tells me if the women are gonna win Team Raw, then I'm gonna go with Team SmackDown here to win this one. Something tells me, yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Oh, are you back, dear?
Yeah.
Alright, who do you think's gonna win between the men's for Team Raw and SmackDown match?
I really don't care.
Just pick one then.
Raw.
Okay then, Raw it is. Let's go to the next one then, shall we? Shit, the clock's running low. Go. Now we have the 5-on-5 Women's Survivor Series elimination match. Team Raw, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Carmella, and Queen Selina versus Team SmackDown. Sasha Banks, Shayna Baszler, Shotzi Blackheart, Natalya, and Toni Storm. Also on November 6th, WWE revealed both Raw and SmackDown's team members for a Women's Survivor Series match. It was announced that Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Carmella, Queen Zelina, and one half of the WWE Women's Tag Champions, Rhea Ripley, would represent Team Raw. Team SmackDown's members were revealed to be Sasha Banks, Shayna Baszler, Shotzi Blackheart, Natalya, and Aaliyah. On the November 12th episode of SmackDown, however, WWE official Sonya Deville removed Aaliyah from the match due to her relationship with Naomi, who has been at odds with Deville. We still don't know why! I'd like a reason! Why? On November 18th, via WWE's social media, Deville revealed Toni Storm would fill Team SmackDown's vacant spot. At least you have Toni Storm for TV time for the first time what feels like forever. Okay, this one is not as bad with the switch maybe as before, but still. It's just... Again, I have no reason to care like the Raw match. There's nothing really at stake. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Is Steven... Between the women, who do you got?
Team SmackDown.
Alright, and Julie, who do you got?
No.
SmackDown, huh? I'm actually gonna go with Team Raw on this one.
Me and Julie are going to say what?
Oh, shut up, you. Anyways, Team Raw, yeah, I think with Queen Zelina on there, and they've been giving her a strong push. There's no... Stop it! Okay, you know what? If you don't stop, I will kick you in right now and finish the rest of this myself with her girlfriend if you don't stop. You are bringing back bad memories, and we're racing against the clock, so zap it. Or I'm gonna go Dr. Evil. Yeah, Team Raw, because they got Queen Zelina. She's been getting a hell of a push, and everyone else, well, let's be honest. I don't know. Or maybe SmackDown, anyway, I don't know. But, well, I'm just gonna go with Team Raw. Next. Wait. Uh-oh, this is a problem. We have no real build-up for any of these types of matches. Champion versus champion. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair. Raw versus SmackDown Women's Champion. I hate this shit. I hate the title swap. I hate the way they've done everything with this. I hate the fact that Charlotte Flair seemingly does not give a fuck. Yeah, she doesn't care with all of this madness, and it's just going through the motions at this point. I hate the fact that Becky Lynch is not what she used to be. I really, really, really wanted my cousin on here so I could actually try and maybe get her perspective on all of this, because quite frankly, yeah, I can't even begin here. Between the stupid title swap segment, the friggin' fiasco with that, the backstage animosity these two have, neither woman probably wants to lose. There may be some shenanigans. I hate to say it, there might be some friggin' shenanigans in all this. There's no way of getting around it. I don't know who to pick. Steven, do you?
I'm going with the man, Becky Lynch.
Alright, and what about you, Julie?
I don't know, really.
You actually don't know. Well, just pick one. Whoever.
Becky.
Yeah, I'm going with Becky on this one, too. Honestly, it may only be a matter of time with the way Charlotte's been in the backstage animosity with her, so I would not be surprised if Becky wins, albeit through some very, very shady circumstances. Now go. Well, here's one that should have had better build, and even the tribal chief is known in themselves. Big E versus Roman Reigns. WWE Champion versus Universal Champion. This one's pretty obvious. Everyone... Do I even really need to say who's probably going to win at this point? You think it's going to be Roman, Steven?
We know it's Roman. Let's just say this. It's Roman.
All right, is everyone agreeing here that Roman Reigns is more than likely going to win?
What?
Is everyone here in agreement that between Big E and Roman Reigns, that Roman Reigns is going to win?
Roman's gonna win. Roman's gonna win.
Yeah. Do you agree with that sentiment, Julie?
Yeah.
Well, then let's just say all together now. Say Roman Reigns on the count of 3.
Roman Reigns.
No, I said on the count of 3, okay? We all say
Okay.
it. Everybody ready? I'll count it down.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
No, I
3?
counted. Stop it!
I'll do
No,
it.
no, no.
3.
Shut up, Steven! Steven, shut up. I'm doing it. I'm the boss, not you here.
You're not
When you have your
Sasha
own
Banks.
podcast, you can do it, okay?
Wait, you're not Sasha Banks.
Oh, stop it. You know what I mean. Okay, look. On my countdown, on 3, we will say Roman Reigns together. Everybody got
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, ready? 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Rome, stop it!
Roman
Roman Reigns.
Reigns.
You fucked it up. Fuck it. We don't have time. You are a serious pain in the ass right now. You know that because we're racing against the clock.
Okay,
Go.
let's go.
We've got RK Bro versus Randy Orton and Matt Riddle versus the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. Raw Tag Team Champions versus SmackDown Champions. You know, logic would dictate that if the Usos if Roman is going to win his match, then obviously the Bloodline still has to dominate. They ain't going down anytime soon. You acknowledge the Bloodline and the Tribal Chief. So again, are we all in agreement maybe with the Usos winning? Speak now or
Yes.
forever hold your
It was-
peace.
The Usos.
So what about you, Julie?
Usos.
So shall we say the Usos this time proper on the count of 3?
Yes.
Okay, my count, we all say
Okay.
it. Ready, everybody?
Ready.
Ready, Julie?
Yeah.
Okay, 1,
1.
2, Steven, stop it! Stop fucking, if you don't stop fucking counting down, I will kick you out and finish this myself, because I am not in the mood. This pay-per-view build-up has been crap, and you're not making it better. Okay. See, now look what you did, man. The clock's running still. Look what you did. Okay.
Okay.
Now, for real, is everyone ready?
Yes.
Ready, Julie? Okay. 1, 2, 3, the Usos.
Usos.
Alright, well, good enough. Yeah, that's all I can give for WWE. Next. Damian Priest versus Shinsuke Nakamura. United States Champion versus Intercontinental Champion. Damian Priest has been getting quite a decent push in the mid-card so far, ever since winning the U.S. title. Despite a few bumps here and there, things have mostly been fine for the most part. You kind of wish Nakamura wasn't an afterthought with the IC title, though, because you know he can go do good stuff. But honestly, I don't know how long I can keep doing this with Nakamura, honestly. It is what it is, but who knows what they're going to do here. I do, but just... I don't know. Alright, Steven, who do you think's going to win?
I gotta go with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Interesting choice. What about you, Julie?
Priest.
I'm going to go with Damian Priest on this one as well. With the renewed push, I pretty much see him getting the dominating one here. And this is one that Raw is going to win. You may have noticed my picks have already lined up. Despite Team Raw getting one, we still have SmackDown for the other. And then one for Raw. Oh, crap. One for SmackDown. One for SmackDown. Another for Raw. Oh, crap. I'd be deadlocked in my predictions. Oh, whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. Let's just end this fucking one, because now I've had enough. You've got to be kidding me. A Schmaz Battle Royal? Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay. To commemorate the 25th anniversary of The Rock's WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series, a 25-man dual-brand Battle Royal was scheduled to take place in the 2021 event. We've had a lot of friggin' debuts at Survivor Series over the years. The Rock, or The Undertaker, The Rock, The Shield. Yeah, pretty all memorable debuts, you know, of legendary people who've gone on to have important careers in this company. And this is all we have is a lousy schmoz, including, but not limited to, AJ Styles, Angel Garza, Angelo Dawkins, Apollo Crews, Cedric Alexander, Cesaro, Chad Gable, Commander Aziz, Dolph Ziggler, Drew Gulak, Raymond Rowe, Humberto Carrillo, Humberto Carrillo, ladies and gentlemen. Hanson. Jinder Mahal. Mansoor, the man that soars. Montez Ford and Nash. Otis, R-Truth, Ricochet, Robert Roode, Sami Zayn, Shanky, Shelton Benjamin, and this probably soon-to-be future endeavor Dominic Dijakovic, still parading under that stupid fucking name that he should have never had in the first place, you stupid motherfuckers!
You mean T-Ball?
Shut up! That I will kick your ass out right now if you don't stop, because I am not in the mood for this.
T-Ball!
Bro, I'm gonna hit that mute button and you won't get in a word.
What do you mean by Chad Gable? Do you mean...
Steven, you are not going there. You are not going there, and I mean it. Behave yourself.
Behave.
Okay,
Behave.
good. Now, who am I gonna pick from this stinking battle royal? Like, who do I genuinely pick? AJ shouldn't even be there in the first place, and no one else strikes out to me. We all know these battle royals aren't gonna do much. Who do I pick? Who the hell do I pick? Who? I don't know who to fucking pick. I don't... Steven, you pick first.
Sami Zayn.
Okay, what about you, Julie?
Hot take. Jinder Mahal.
What?
Jinder Mahal.
Oh, God. Jinder Mahal. Okay, you know what? I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let me look something up. I'm gonna...
Bam.
I know this is not ideal to look up the betting odds right now when we're racing against the clock to do this, but I don't care. I don't care because my interest in this pay-per-view is just shafted. Shaft? Damn right. Come on, you... What? Okay. Battle Royal, Battle Royal, Battle Royal. I'm afraid we don't have any odds. We have no odds. Okay, that can stop. I don't know. Who do I choose?
You choose the Monday Night Messiah.
He's in the freaking elimination match, you fool! You fool! You know, I'm gonna go with AJ Styles. There. Yeah. Good old AJ. When in doubt... What?
Doesn't really matter. Yeah.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And there you have it, people. And stop. 14 minutes, 44.49 seconds.
Wait, we didn't do the outro.
We're gonna do the outro here. The outro doesn't count. I'm talking about the meat of it all.
Okay, my bad.
So, I'm sorry that this was a little haphazard and half-rush, but if WWE is going to half-ass a pay-per-view build, it's only fitting that we should follow suit and try to play along with their game to get into the mind. Because you never know who's going to be in the mind of people. Like one Vince McMahon, like one Nick Khan, like one John People Power Laurinaitis, like one Bruce Pritchard. Well, Steven took the lead, so congrats, I guess. But honestly, you kind of let me down with some of this. But honestly, WWE let me down more than anything else.
But your fans love me. Your fans love me.
What fans? We're just a small group here, still amongst all of this, who's been through enough hell through certain people. But you know what? None of it may matter in the end because they will continue to wallow in their own self-hatred of whatever it was. They will let the bitterness of the darkness consume them, and it will be their inevitable downfall. Otherwise, this pay-per-view is just gonna be meh. Or maybe it will be fine. I don't know. I have no expectations, honestly. And if I were you, I wouldn't have any expectations either. Anyways, I've got to go handle other things now. Thanks, Steven, for being here. You can say bye now.
Bye, guys. We'll see you for Logan.
No, you don't even get to say it like Regal because Regal's not there anymore. I wouldn't even be surprised if he gets yeeted amongst us. Or maybe just transitions into a more backstage role, basically. And thank you, by the way, for being here, Julie. I really, really appreciate this so much. I don't know what I'd do without you.
And he wouldn't know how to deal with
Julie,
Yeah.
say bye to the people now. We're ending.
See you later.
And we will see you indeed, though, for real. We will see you next time for just War Games. Not Takeover War Games, just War Games.
That's sad.
Yeah, it really is. So I guess until then, thank you all for watching, and War Games will be the last pay-per-view we do for this year. Guess I kind of
And
jinxed
probably
it. And what?
And probably the last NXT pay-per-view. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe. I guess we'll find out whenever. So until then, take care of yourselves and each other.